So today we actually got the leaders, or at least the name of the leaders and what type they are for the draft box 02 for the basically the draft box. If you didn't know already, it does have Union Force, Cross Worlds, 4 exclusive cards, which are leader cards within that box, and it costs about $100. I think some places go for about $80. I can always put some links in the description. It also comes with a tournament pack, which I guess would be a dash pack, just one card, one tournament or promo. Anyway, the most important part about this is that the leaders have been revealed, but not the effects. And one of the ones that I actually is super interested in is gonna be the green Hercule right here. But to go through them really quick, Caulifla is the first one. She is a red leader. She does turn into the Super Saiyan form. I think that's just Super Saiyan 1 on the back. Ironically, they introduced the back sort of Super Saiyan triggering, like you feel it in your back and you start becoming a Super Saiyan within the show. I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, the next one is another Goku. His arm is looking a little bit weird here, but he does turn from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan. I don't know. I think it's just the background. I don't know if this is a Kaioken, but you know, I don't think it's gonna be a Kaioken. I think it's just Super Saiyan Blue. Anyway, the the other one is a green Hercule. That's kind of a wrench, because I personally thought it would be a green Piccolo before it would be a green Hercule of any type, so that's a little bit random. But he does turn into a Super Saiyan, or a delusion of a Super Saiyan Hercule, so that's kind of funny. That's kind of cool. But we'll get back to that. And then Bardock, another yellow Bardock, but it does have the Great Ape Awakened form, so that is something a little bit different. Yes, we do have the Great Ape form for Son Goku, the childhood one that turns into a Great Ape, and he does have that resting mechanic. So that's a little bit, this is a little bit different in that way, even though we do have a Bardock leader who is yellow already. So I kind of want to go through all these and give you my speculation. And then on April 6th, obviously, I mean, you can see right in front of you, they will give out the leader cards, abilities and stuff like that. But this is pure speculation at this point, really. There's not really much else. So switching over to the theme boosters real quick, you can see here that the Kale, Caulifla, and Kaba combos are not going anywhere. If you know anything about the veggies, quote unquote, you can't see my hands, but it's quote unquote, and you're most likely going to be seeing green and red tournament power / veggies / this Caulifla leader, because they will most likely synergize well. And if I had to take a guess, this leader on the front will most likely have kind of a mechanic like Son Goku, the childhood one where it searches for a Bulma, and this one will say, you know, on the unawakened side, probably like the first 7 or 10 cards where it'll find a Kale, Caulifla, or Kaba, or it'll just be Kaba or Kale within the first 7 or 10 cards. You know, and I think that kind of fits not only the mechanic of what, like an early game mechanic, getting those cards out, but also the character itself and from the show itself. And then on the Awakened side, obviously she's gonna be able to draw a card, and then the Running Wild. That's kind of a I don't know. It might be a take life mechanic, but I don't think so. I think it might be something to do with energy. Maybe something to do with, you know, the starter pack or the starter Goku. you know, you untap one, or maybe you take a life and you add 2 energy, something crazy like that, something that will introduce something with energy. If it's not that, it might be double strike, it might be something else. But energy is something that I would think they would implement for Caulifla, because that is something like key, like the fast awakening. I do believe that is kind of her thing in the show, and that should translate pretty well into the game. As far as Goku, I mean, this man, he's gonna be in every single like leader pack, honestly, because he is the face of Dragon Ball. Everybody loves Goku. Bandai loves Goku. You know, Toei loves Goku. They're not gonna stop anything as far as that goes. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you as far as that one goes. This one could range from a double striker. It could range from I don't think there's going to be another energy card. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and as well as starter Goku kind of has that covered. This one is sort of like a wild card, even though Hercule is here. But this one is sort of a wild card. Oh, I didn't really touch on Caulifla, but obviously the theme booster pack. They want you to get this leader or this draft box, and then as well as go into and buy the tournament power set, so that way you can get the new Kales, Kabas, and Cauliflas, and maybe even the other cards that are coming out, which are yellow. I think they're the Jiren and the other Justice Force. I mean, they're yellows. I highly doubt you'll be running a red, green, yellow deck. I think it would be something just a dual color. Anyway, blue Goku, no surprise here. Like I said, he's gonna have some sort of leader ability, maybe a little underwhelming, but it will synergize well with all the other blue cards, or a tricolored, or whatever kind of deck that you want to run, because there is so much support for Goku, and as well as just blue in general. So there's not gonna be a problem there. Nothing too, like I said, nothing too exciting. Hercule, I think he is the wild card here. I think, I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. It might have something to do with Boo, but because he turns into a Super Saiyan Delusion, that's gonna be a hard one. That's gonna be a hard one. I think, I don't know. He might have a mechanic of searching. You know, maybe searching or hand destruction. You know, I don't. This is gonna be a surprise to me. I'm gonna leave that one as a surprise. so far, this is obvious. Red support, aggro, sort of theme booster pack coming for Caulifla. Something to do with KO, Kaba, whatever. Searching for the unawakened side. Son Goku has a lot of support. Maybe something to do with Ki or taking life, if this is actually a Kaioken. Hercule is a wild card. Maybe hand destruction, maybe searching. Bardock is gonna be definitely. I won't say definitely. I'm gonna be wrong. He might keep. I love this art, by the way. I love this art. I don't know why, but this looks great. This is a little bit different from the other art if you really look at it. But anyway, I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep the attack the leader unawakened. You start drawing. But I think he has something to do with KOs. If I had to take a guess, he's gonna be like, you know, if Saiyan get KO'd, you KO someone on their side, or if you have a great up on the field, you can switch it to rest mode and then KO the opponent. I'm gonna make my money on those two. I think those two effects are gonna be it. I don't really see anything else. Okay, well, let's be real here. I have no idea any definite idea as far as this goes, but I think those two are my top picks as far as that goes. So let me know how wrong I am in the comments. Let me know what you think. You know, if you agree with it, you know, slap a like. I hate that stupid saying. Just like the video, man. I don't know what to tell you. Subscribe if you're new. And I'm going to be updating this next Friday as soon as these come out, and then going over them, see if we can build some decks around them as is. And I will see you next time. Later.